What is good, fam? You know who I am, Wealthy Westbrooks, back with another video meant for you specifically. Make sure you watch it all the way to the end, alright? Let me clip this on here. If you've been tuned into this channel, then thanks for coming back, okay? If you're new to this channel, make sure you subscribe and join the tribe, alright? And if you've been tuned in, well, you already know the vibe. Yeah. Listen, I really don't have much to say in this video particularly, but I'm going to make it count. I'm going to make it hit. I do want to share some exciting things that I've been doing. You know, I do this for you. I don't make these videos for myself. You know what I'm saying? And so, as an entrepreneur, as a creator, as somebody who's been doing a bunch of brand deals, as much work as I do on my cell phone or my iPhone, it's become sort of an issue just having an iPhone and not using a camera, right? Hold on, watch this, hold on. Because I got so many videos and so much content, and my phone runs out of storage all the time. Like every single day, I'm deleting videos, updating my storage, restoring my storage, wiping out photos. Like my phone is constantly maxed out at 256 gigs. 250, like the iPhone that I should have got a terabyte. I need more memory, right? You know, the cloud, this, that, and the third. So it's all slow. It's overheating. I'm like, God damn. And I'm the type of person who, and I'm getting better at this, right? As you'll see in this video. But I'm somebody who's just like, fuck it, I'm gonna make it work. I'm until I need it. I'm not gonna get a new phone. Like for months, I just let it rock. You know what I'm saying? I just let it rock. I didn't complain about it. I was like, fuck it. You know, I just kept deleting photos, kept deleting videos, even though it took up my time, even though it got frustrating, right? And why am I telling you this? Because first of all, I built this whole entire brand damn near. Well, at least I started it off like an iPhone 7, like a cracked iPhone 7, iPhone 12. Like, I want you to know, you don't have to have the latest and greatest technology. You don't have to have the best, flashy, most updated things. You just need the will. You just need the motivation. You just need the discipline. You just need the mindset and the belief. You know, when I started doing this, I just started shooting videos off my iPhone. And I didn't even have like the best or the most newest iPhone, you know? And like, why am I telling you this? Because I finally bought a new camera. I didn't, you know, like I didn't do it off an impulse, you know, and I didn't splurge. I didn't spend a whole lot of money, but it's an investment because you know if I do these videos for you, you know, all the money I make, all the money I earn, you know, I put it right back into the brand so I can make better videos, better quality, and yeah. So right now, this video that I'm making right now, the video that you're watching, this video right here is on the iPhone, but the camera that I got is right here, and maybe I'll show you, maybe I won't. We'll see. Either way, the reason I got the camera is because what? Okay, thank you, baby. The reason I got a camera, you know, I'm shooting a video. You know, I'm shooting a video right now, right? She's so cute. All right. So the reason I got the camera is because, and you know, it's about that time. It was about that time. My patience was running out. I've been patient enough. I've been putting it off for months, probably years. You know, and it's to the point where I got the new laptop sent to me. Remember, I told you guys I got that new laptop sent to me. This is the laptop that I got sent to me. Super dope. Super dope. I haven't even used it yet. Like that ass. I haven't even like. I had a brand new laptop right here. I haven't even used it. You know what I'm saying? But just like this, you know, why am I saying this? Because I got the camera now. So now I got a camera, new laptop. So I'm invested in the business. I'm invested in the brand. You know, I got backup. I got backup stuff. So like I don't have to be lagging. I don't got to be falling behind. I got to be wasting time. I can sort my content, my files, and just handle my business better, help you better, and serve you better. And be more productive and more successful. So yeah, why am I telling you this? Because well, sometimes you got to do what you got to do, right? And you have to be willing to invest into yourself. And so this is one of those things where it got to a point where it was very obvious that this iPhone shit need to change. Something's got to give. Like something needed to happen today. I reached a breaking point. You feel me? A tipping point. So I was just like, fuck it. Place the order, and here it is. So I will be testing out the camera. Haven't even opened the box yet. I'm debating if I want to show you in this video or not. Yeah, why don't I? Let's show you. I got a new camera. Check it out. Ready? Here it is. But mind you, I haven't opened it yet. So this is an unboxing. I could leave the link to this down below. Oh, I'm just teasing you now, and I don't want to show you guys the camera I got. Nah, I can't. You know what? I'm gonna keep it a surprise. Psych. But just know that I got a new camera. Maybe I'll show you one day. I got a new camera, and so I'm gonna open the box up. I'm gonna go through it today, and mess around with it. Hopefully, the quality is what I need it to be. Hopefully, the videos come out good, and let me know in the future. I mean, you'll be able to see the videos coming up on it. I'm tempted to show you. Damn, I want to show you the camera. They're like, Henry Aaron, why don't you show us the camera? Show us the camera. Why don't you show us the camera? Maybe I will. Should I show y'all the camera? Shit is fresh. Oh my god. Oh, damn, this is sick. I'm not even gonna lie. This is fire. I'm turn it on. You can hear it. Oh, should I turn it on? I got it in my hand right here, but I haven't even turned it on. Oh my god. Anyways, be willing to invest in yourself, but don't be so eager. Don't be so anxious. Like, take your time with your purchases. Take your time with your investments. You'll know when the time is right. You'll know when the moment is right. You sleep on things, pray on things, meditate on things. And when it's going to one of the philosophies I live by is, you know, spend money, right? Like, invest money. When it's going to make your life better, right? So if it's going to make your life better, right, and if you need it, those are reasons why spend the money. Cool. You know, if it's going to save you time, spend the money, invest the money. If you're just doing it for performance, or you're trying to like show off, it doesn't actually make your life better. You're just doing it for like status or something like that to put up like an appearance. Then that's not necessarily money well spent. You know, so the lesson here is understanding how to spend your money, spending your money wisely. Don't be frugal to the point where you don't take risks and you don't invest. In fact, I was just going through this story, and I'll tell you the story about King Solomon, where I mean he was the wealthiest person of all time, and I mean money is meaningless, really. I mean all this stuff is it's going to evaporate like vapor in your hand. So I mean, why are you chasing money anyways? Why are you chasing things anyways? You should just be getting closer to source. You should be just leveling up your mindset. But people live this whole thing backwards. They just chase, 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 rather than becoming somebody so valuable, so powerful, so enlightened, so great, and so godly themselves that they become everything and more. They get everything and more, right? Money is a byproduct of who and what you are and what you become. The better you become, the more you become, the more you can have and attract. But what is the whole point of it all, right? Anyways, what I'm really saying here is you got to take a risk, though. There was, like, a long story short, three people were given talents or money or a fortune in accordance to how much and how well they would steward it, meaning like how they would handle it. And so God gave them the money, and two of them went out into the town and out to the cities, and they took all these risks and they made all these investments and they spent their money and they tried this and they tried that and they did business and they politics and they went to this place and that, and they came back with double what God gave them. Two of these three men came back with double what God gave them. One of these three men, the one who didn't go out and take the risks and multiply his money by believing in himself and just taking that risk through faith, allowing God to meet him halfway. The one who didn't do that because he was scared to lose it all. He thought that God would be upset with him for taking the risk and trying. But see, God was afraid of nothing of the sorts. God was in fact mad. Like, God was mad that he didn't take the risk. He didn't have faith in him. The villain of the story is the person who didn't go out and take the risks and believe in themselves and trust God and have faith in God. He held on to the little that he had or that he thought was all he had, scared to lose it all. He was scared. He had fear. He was fearful, which is the devil, right? And so God's like, why are you afraid? You should have went out and tried. At least try. Take the risk. I got you. You didn't have any faith in me, right? Whole time he was afraid to lose it all. He thought God would be upset for taking what he was given and losing it all. But God was saying, listen, it was never yours to begin with. I gave it to you to be abundant, to be prosperous, to be fruitful, to multiply. And so if you know that, if you just adopt that understanding, you're not going to be afraid to take risks. You're going to be willing to put your money where your mouth is. You're going to be willing to spend money, invest money, buy equipment, and just go all in. Like, over the past few days, I've just putting so much money into my business. I've just been milking it. I've just been injecting just capital into it, like systems, back end systems, equipment, just because it's like, what are we doing? Why not? Got to go harder. Got to level up. Got to do more. Right? Got to expand. Got to think different. Got to think smarter. Got to connect more dots. Got to just take it up a notch. You know, nothing changes if nothing changes. And so, yeah, there's a learning curve. Yeah, I've been sitting here just researching and coding and just coming up with all types of new business models and structures and infrastructures. But that's what gets the wheel moving. That's what threads the needle. You know, and with that comes those risks. Did it cost money? Yeah. Does it cost money? Yes. Is it worth it? I would say yes. You know, especially knowing the story. With faith, you take those risks. You put it out there. You invest because you're doing something. You're building a business with your own hands. If you're building a business with your own hands, maybe you're a 6 to 7 figure entrepreneur and you're ready to maintain that frequency, magnify that frequency, and effectively quantum leap into your next level. Apply for the breakthrough session down below and get on my mentorship program. If you're just getting started, still same concept. Apply for the mentorship, get on a call. I'll help you out either way, okay? At the very least, join the school community, link in the description, because the reality is you're not going to do this alone, right? And so shout out to you for watching. Shout out to you for being a subscriber. Shout out to you for being a fan, a supporter, a follower. Like, I wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for you. So shout out to all my clients. Shout out to all my students. Shout out to all the new people, all the people who've been rocking with me. Comment below. How long you've been. How long you've been. How long you been here? How long you been subscribed? How long you been watching? How long you been following the content? How long you been a part of the community? Are you new here? You been here? Either way, welcome. We love to have you. Don't be mad because I didn't show you the camera. Maybe I'll show you in another video. Maybe I won't. But just know I got the camera. You'll see. I'm sure one day you'll see it eventually. Damn. Came with an SD card. I'll show you the SD card. Came with an SD card. So this is fire because I'm gonna be able to plug this straight into the laptop and do quick, like, you know what I'm saying, quick imports and exports instead of having an AirDrop shit. Which, by the way, AirDrop I love AirDrop. What a crazy technology. Think about what AirDrop is for a second. Think about all the technology that we have. Do you understand what's going on? You're watching this video as if I'm here with you. I've just dropped into your dimension. I just dropped into your universe. I just dropped into your parallel universe. Just it's like I just teleported into your timeline. Crazy thing is, I filmed this video. I recorded this video. I shot this video on my phone before you're seeing it. Like the video that you're watching, I already filmed that. I already filmed this. This is the past. You're watching like a holographic capture of the past. Like by the time you see this video, it's a few hours later. It's days later. It's weeks later. It's months later. Who knows, right? But you're here right now with me. What kind of shit is this? That's how you know we're in different dimensions. That's how you know we're tapped into the 5D. That's how you know we're quantum. That's how you know. Anyways, I'm not going to get too caught up on that, but just understand there's a lot going on beyond what your eyes can see. You have to believe in yourself. If you're having an urge or you're feeling compelled to start that business, start it. To buy that product or that service or that piece of equipment, do it. But don't do it hastily, right? Like take your time, let things play out and pan out, and you'll know when it's time. Like to me, today was the day for the camera. I've literally been waiting and just thinking about it, putting it off, being like, nah, I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. And up until this point, everything you see has been straight off the iPhone. Everything. So, am I going to stop using my iPhone? No, definitely not. Will I only use the camera? No, definitely not. Will I use them both? Absolutely. You know, the goal with the camera is to, and you're going to see the camera eventually. I think I do want to do like an unveiling. Maybe I'll just do a whole video about it. We'll see. But the whole point is the camera is to be able to capture multiple angles. Okay? Like maybe I'm still filming off the phone, but at the same time I'm filming with the camera. So now I can take both pieces of that same moment, those same video like footage, and then put it into the system and then overlay. Like I can have the same thing but different angles. You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing I wanted to do, as well as the times when I'm on my phone using my phone, I can be filming myself, right, and still capture the moment without being like, oh well, I'm on my phone, so I can't film. Like that's fucking crazy. You know how many moments I've missed because I've been using my phone, so I've had to use like an iPad to film or my girl's phone. It's like, nah, fuck that. I had to get the camera. Today's the day. Hopefully it works out the way I visualize it. You know, I'll be able to deliver more content more consistently. You know what I'm saying? You know, genuinely excited to, keep on doing this for you. So hit the like button if this video helps. You know, you understand, the mindset. You know, if you like this video, you know, I do this for you. I bought the camera for you guys. You know what I'm saying, so I'm gonna be, I'm gonna be shooting the videos, more and more and more. Comment below what do you want to know. Like what are we doing? I got so much on my mind, but I know what you're here for. I know what you're here for. Some of you just like to watch and just listen and just have kind of like a brother or a coach to just guide you through indirectly. Some of you are looking to get closer with me. Some of you have already messaged me. Some of you are already emailing me. Some of you have already booked calls. Some of you have already gone through my mentorship program. Some of you are like getting ready to go through my mentorship program. So it doesn't matter where you're at. It doesn't matter who you are. I'm ready to help you all. And yeah, I mean, that's really the whole point of the camera. The camera is ideally going to be an upgrade for the content, right? It's going to be